The echo in apartment 307. There are some places that don't forget. Apartment 307 was one of them. When Daniel moved in, he wasn't looking for comfort. He was looking for cheap rent and silence. The landlord hesitated before handing him the keys. "Most tenants don't stay long," she said. Daniel assumed thin walls, bad plumbing, noisy neighbors. He was wrong. The first night was normal. Boxes half unpacked, rain tapping against the windows, city lights flickering through the blinds. At exactly 3:07 a.m., he woke up, not to a sound, but to a feeling, like someone had just whispered his name, very softly, right next to his ear. "Daniel." He shot up in bed. Silence. Complete silence. He checked his phone. 3:07 a.m. He told himself it was a dream, but the air felt occupied. The second night, it happened again. 3:07 a.m. This time, it wasn't a whisper, it was a knock. 3 slow knocks. From inside the closet. Daniel froze. The closet door was slightly open, just enough to show darkness inside. He grabbed his phone, turned on the flashlight, and walked toward it. Each step felt heavier than the last. He pulled the door open. Nothing. Just clothes, shoes, a suitcase. But as he stepped back, the whisper returned. Behind him. "Daniel." He spun around. Empty room. Except the bathroom light was on. He was sure he had turned it off. On the third night, he prepared. He stayed awake. Lights on. TV running. Music playing. 3:06 a.m. Nothing. 3:07 a.m. The TV shut off. The lights flickered, and from the hallway, footsteps. Slow, dragging, coming closer to his bedroom. Step, drag, step, drag. Daniel couldn't move. The footsteps stopped outside his door. Then 3 knocks. On his bedroom door. He lived alone. The doorknob began to turn, slowly, carefully, like whoever was outside didn't want to wake him. The door creaked open, but there was no one there. Only darkness. And inside that darkness, a shadow, taller than any man. Distorted. Wrong. It didn't walk. It stretched. Across the walls. Across the ceiling. Toward him. And then it spoke. Not a whisper this time, but a voice layered with many voices. "You're in our place," Daniel finally screamed. He ran past it, or through it, he wasn't sure. He didn't stop running until he reached the street. Barefoot, shaking. At 3:12 a.m., he called the landlord. "I'm leaving," he said. "Now." There was a long pause on the other end. Then she sighed. It doesn't like when people stay past the third night. Daniel's blood ran cold. What doesn't? Another pause. Apartment 307. The next morning, the apartment was empty. No signs of damage. No broken locks. No footprints. But inside the closet on the back wall, written in something dark, still wet, 1 sentence. "Stay. They say the apartment is still available. Cheap rent. Great location. But every tenant wakes up at exactly 3:07 a.m. to the sound of their own name, whispered from inside the closet."